sorting algorithm are methods used to arrange elements of a data structure like an array or list is an specific order such as ascending or descending. There are many different sorting algorithms, each with its own strengths and weaknesses, its terms of speed, memory, usage, and simplicity. So, ang sorting algorithm daw ay ginagamit para sa pag-arrange ng mga elements tulad ng array or list, at meron itong iba't ibang uri ng sorting algorithm, at meron itong lakas at kahinaan. Ang una ay bubble sort. Bubble sort. Bubble sort is a basic algorithm for sorting an array of items, and it is the most popular sorting algorithm. It repeatedly steps through the list, compares adjacent elements, and swap them if they are in the wrong place. Ang bubble sort daw ay ang most popular sorting algorithm. Ito ay nagsiswitch hanggang ang isang array or ang isang list ay maging sorted. Example, 6, 0, 3, and 5. So, ang 6 and 0 ay, ito ay ang unsorted. So, ang 6 and 0 ay nag-switch, at ang 6 and 3 ay nag-switch, at ang 6 and 5 ay nag-switch, hanggang ito ay masorted. So, nag-switch lang hanggang maging sorted ang isang list. That's how bubble sort works.
Hello guys, my name is Paul Andre Didiga, and I will be reporting today about insertion sort algorithm. Insertion sort algorithm. Insertion sort is a simple sorting algorithm that builds the final sorted array one item at a time. It is much less efficient on large lists than more advanced algorithms like quick sort, hit sort, or merge sort. Now I'm going to tell you how insertion sort works. The first element is considered already sorted, so start with the second element. Compare and shift. Compare the current element with the elements before it. If the current element is smaller than the element before it shifts the larger element one position to the right. Insert. Continue shifting until you find the correct position for the current element and insert it there. Repeat. Repeat step 2 and 3 for each remaining elements in the array. Here's an example of insertion sort. Let's sort the array 5, 2, 4, 6, 1, 3 using insertion sort. 5, 2, 4, 6, 1, 3. Start with 5, considered sorted. So 5 is already considered sorted because it is the first element. 2, 5, 4, 6, 1, 3. Compare 2 with 5 and 2. 5, so shift 5 to the right and insert 2. So it means yung 2 lalagay mo sa harapan, then pagpalitin mo yung 2 at 5. Parang ganon. 2, 4, 5, 6, 1, 3. Compare 4 with 5 and 2, 4, but 5 and 4 and 2, so insert 4 between 2 and 5. So it means between 2 and 5 you insert 4 in the middle. 2, 4, 5, 6, 1, 3. 6 is already greater than 5, so it remains in place. Ang sinasabi niya dito is greater than 5 na siya. Mas malaki yung numero. Wala nang tataas pa sa 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 3. Compare 1 with 6, 4, 65421 is smallest, so it's inserted at the beginning. So yung number 1 lalagay mo sa harapan ng 2. So the outcome would be 1 2 4 5 6 3. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Compose 3 with 6 5 4. Insert 3 in its correct position. The array is now sorted. So it means the final answer is 1 2 3 4 5 6. Remember guys, insertion sort is a very basic, is a very easy to solve. Kasi parang lang to, find the lowest number to the highest, parang ganun lang.
Hello everyone, my name is William Cabanas, BSIT 1A. Today, I'll be presenting one of the fundamentals, the sorting algorithm. Selection sort. Selection sort is one of the simplest sorting algorithms. It works by dividing the list into two parts. The sorted part at the beginning and the unsorted part that remains. The algorithm repeatedly selects the smallest element from the unsorted parts and moves it into the end. How selection sort works? First, start with the first minimum. Number 2, scan the rest of the list to find the smallest. Number 3, swap it with the first element. Number 4, move to the next position and repeat the process for the remaining elements. 5, keep repeating until the entire list is sorted. Example, we have 4 2 5 1. First, we look through the whole list and find the smallest number. So that's the number 1. First, start with the first element as the minimum. Then, we swap it with the first number. So, that is number 4. So, now, the list is 1, 2, 5, 4. Number 3, next, we look at the rest of the list, which is the 2, 5, and 4. The smallest is 2, and it's already in the right place. 4, then we look at 5 and 4. The smallest is 4. So we swap it with 5. And now, the list is sorted.
My topic is all about merge sort. The merge sort algorithm is divide and conquer algorithm. It divides the input array into halves, calls itself for the two halves, and then merge the two sorted halves. How it works? Divide. The input list is cursively divided into two halves until each sublist contains only one element. A single element list is considered sorted by default. Conquer. Each sublist is sorted individually using the merge sort algorithm itself. This recursive step ensures that all sublists are sorted before merging. Combine. The sorted sublists are merged back together in sorted order. This step involves comparing elements from the two sublists and placing the smaller element into the merged list. The process continues until all elements from both sublists have been merged. Kaya ko siya tinawag na divide and conquer algorithm kasi kung titignan natin, hahatiin niya yung array into two halves. Then, yung nahati na yun, hahatiin ulit siya into another halves. Tapos, after dividing the array, sa kanya susort at i-merge ang mga halves na yun. So, paano nga ba gumawa ng merge sort? Ang sabi kanina, kailangan natin ang left and right index. 5 is the left index and 9 is the right index. Guys, don't forget when we're talking about index, we always start at 0. So, how we find the middle index when we're having the merge sort? Kailangan natin i-consider yung rule na if R is greater than L and we have the equation M equals L plus open and close parenthesis R minus L divided by 2. So, the answer is 3. No. So, the answer is 7. Sorry guys. The answer in this part is 7. The first hub is 7. Then index L is 0.7 is greater than 0 and that is true. Kaya hahanapin natin ang middle index. So we have M equals 0 plus open and close parenthesis 7 minus 0 divided by 2 is equal to 3.5. Wala naman tayong 3.5. Kaya ang kukunin lang natin is yung ceiling number. So ang ceiling number is 3. Pag nag-merge sila, mayroon tayong 7 and 1. Next is 3 is less than 9, which is true. Then, compare the element to the left. Ganito. Then, i-compare natin yung elements sa left at right. Kung ano yung mas maliit, kung mas maliit ang nasa left, i-merge nyo lang, pero kung mas maliit, i-swap sa right. Kung nag-merge ang dalawang ito, meron tayong arrangement. Meron tayong arrangement na 5, 6, 2, 4, 7, 1, 3, 9. Kaya, meron tayong 2 pairs ulit na pag nag-merge sila ay ayusin niya na yun. Katulad nito. 5, 6, 2, 4, 1, 7, 3, 9. Mas mataas kasi yung value ni 7 kaya nag-swap sila kay 1. So, ang nasa left ay mas maliit na value kesa kay right. So, ito yung result. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ay, walang 8 pala. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Ang merge sort ay parang pag-arrange lang ng number lowest to highest. Parang nagbibilang lang.
I am Marilyn E. Torano, proprietor of heap sort. Heap sort is an efficient comparison-based sorting algorithm that utilizes a binary heap data structure to organize and sort elements. The algorithm operates in two main phases. First, it builds a max heap from the input data. Second, it repeatedly extracts the maximum elements from the heap and places it at the end of the array, dosing the heap size each time. This process continues until all elements are sorted. Heap sort has a time complexity of O n log n. for the best average and workspaces, making it suitable for large dataset is in an in-places algorithm, requiring only a constant amount of additional memory of this is one, but it is not a stable sort, though to its predictable performance and space efficiency. Heap sort is commonly used in systems where memory usage is critical. Ang heap sort ay isang mahusay na algorithm sa pag-aayos ng mga elemento. Ginagamit nito ang binary heap na struktura upang ayusin at pagsunod-sunod ang mga elemento. Mayroon itong dalawang pangunahing hakbang. 1. Pagbuo ng heap. 2. Paulit-ulit na pagkuha ng pinakamalaking elemento upang mabuo ang nakaayos na array. Step 1. Build a max from the input array. Rearrange the array into max heap. This ensures the largest element is at the root index 0. Step 2. Swap the root with the last element. Move the root to the end of the array, reducing the heap size. Step 3. Heapify the root again. Restore the heap property by heapifying the root of the tree. Step 4. Repeat until the heap is size 1. Keep swapping the root with the last unsorted element, heapifying.
Saydonia, and this is my presentation of radix sort. Radix sort is a non-comparative sorting algorithm that sorts data with integer keys by grouping the keys by individual digits that share the same significant position and value. It processes elements digit by digit, either from the least significant digit, or LSD, to the most significant digit, or MSD, or vice versa. Radix sort often employs counting sort as a subroutine to sort an array of numbers. How does it work? First is look at the last digit in the array and then sort by that number. Second, looks at the number before the last analyzed number and use that to sort again. Third, and if during an iteration a number is non-present, it just treats it like a 0. Fourth, it keeps doing over and over again until the array is fully sorted. Example is, the sort is 170, 45, 75, 90, 802, 24, 2, and 66. Ang first step ay tingnan nyo yung mga number na may 0. So, ang unahin ay yung 170, 90, 02, 2, 24, 45, 75, 66. Sort by tens place. Yung sa gitnang number naman yung titingnan natin. For example, ay 0, 1, 2, 3 pataas. So, ang unahin ay 802, 2, tapos 24, 45, then 66, 170, 75, and 90. Third, sort by hundreds place. Yung unahin lang dito is yung pinakamababa hanggang sa pinakamataas. Example, 2, 24, 45, 66, 75, 90, 170, and 802.